Hello, I'm Rachel Hartog. Indiana University officials say they plan to appeal the 9-game suspensions of 2 freshman basketball players handed down earlier this week. NCAA officials say Hunter Mosquera-Perea and Peter Jerkin received impermissible benefits after coming to the United States from their native Africa. The program, which paid their way, A-Hope, gives kids from foreign countries the chance to come to America and play basketball in youth programs. One of the founders of the program is IU alumnus Mark Adams, who gave $185 to the university 20 years ago for Indiana bumper stickers. Because the players chose to attend the school Adams gave money to, the NCAA found them in violation. The suspensions will force the Hoosiers to play with a small lineup for the first 9 games of the season, including a tough test against North Carolina later this month. And nursing standards that are being encouraged statewide have some questioning the true economic costs of increasing demands and levels of education. Here's more.
Throughout Indiana, hospitals are being encouraged to attain magnet status, a credential awarded by the American Nurses Credentialing Center. Among other standards of patient care, magnet promotes higher degrees of education for nurses. It took staff at Bloomington Hospital 4 years to gain the certification.
It was a very long process in assuring that our patient outcomes were very good, that we had very successful patient satisfaction rates, that we also encouraged our nurses to go back to school for more formal education.
While many believe magnets should be the standard for hospitals across the state, some say there's a larger economic cost to consider. Ivy Tech Community College President Tom Snyder says if nurses are forced to get bachelor's degrees in nursing, or BSNs, demanded by magnet programs, the state will lose jobs and nurses will rack up more debt as they try to set themselves apart.
We've carefully studied this push to make all nurses BSN and find that there's no return on investment for the nurse unless they pursue a master's degree or a later business degree. And there's certainly no return on investment to either the patient or to the person that's paying for it.
Despite the call for more nurses to get 4-year degrees across the state, Snyder says the programs offered at Ivy Tech, which are 2-year degrees, provide the same clinical preparation that 4-year degrees offer.
They get all their patient exposure at the 2-year level, and they get no additional at the 4-year level, at least the programs we've studied.
Snyder says 70% of nurses who graduated last year came from community colleges, and the field would see a nursing shortage if 4-year degree requirements are enacted.
And here's a look at the weather. Tonight, mostly clear, lows in the mid-40s, winds around 10 miles per hour. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, highs in the lower 70s, and tomorrow night, mostly clear with lows in the upper 40s. Veterans Day will be mostly cloudy with a 70% chance of thunderstorms.